Welcome back to the Republic. Thank you for joining us here. If you're wondering why there's a dead polar bear lying in front of our defenses, it's because he ate one of my ducks and therefore presented himself as a threat. Or sort of her. Presented herself. And it doesn't say anymore. Pretty sure it was a her. As a threat to the colony. So we're gonna eat her. Yeah, c'est la vie. And if you're wondering why I just did that, I will tell you, it is because we are transforming this into hay grass, and I need to stop them from going ahead and planting it because they're gonna die fairly soon. Alright, now we got some overly exposed rock. It's handling that pretty well. Strip the roof of as much of this as we can. Get rid of that too so we can get this last piece of and then once that is done, we can whittle this down, then knock it down, and hopefully everything will collapse. And if it doesn't, then we have a problem. And as you can also see, we have carved our way deep into what will be the prison barracks. You know, I think I'm going to give them rooms. I'm not going to have one giant open room. Riots seem to happen pretty easily that way. So to put a stop to that, I'm going to stick them maybe like 5 in a room. Maybe just 4 in a room. I don't know. I guess we'll see how big the rooms are. Give them a 5x5 square, 1 in each corner. Not too dense. Riot turret, and then opposite the door. Yeah, that could work. Really? She could have left any time she wanted. But no. She didn't want to. Now these shellfish and fish are making it difficult for me to get the big animals chopped up. Really? Let's take a look and see just how bad this is going to be. One, two, three, four. Or at least this can all come down. It probably gonna take that piece. And it killed my duck. Come on. Don't let him get away. Someday we'll have an army of polar bears. But not today. And that bear's gotta die before it gets up again. I should probably pull the ducks inside. Yeah, I can wait. What we can't do. Fill that in, and then stick a nutrient paste dispenser right about here. Don't actually know if you are limited to putting the hoppers on the back, or if you can put them all along the side. I generally just do 3 on the back. And that's what we're going to do as well. And we will get back there at some point. But not today, and probably not within the next year. Wow. Out of bricks again. To make the moonshine jars. Well, I think that was a successful harvest. We definitely have enough food to see us through the winter. Burned a lot of it into kibble, but that's fine. We still got plenty of decent quality corn. I'm sure our low quality potatoes are still kicking around, but they'll get turned into mash eventually. And then once we have smithing researched, we'll research refining, and we'll get this moonshine production kicked into high gear. Maybe I should toss a heater in here to keep this like a pressurized airlock. That's why we have no granite. Building the traps with them. Yeah, at least the ducks aren't going to waste. Ooh, we got a bunch of jade from somewhere. Oh, did they finally grab the last of the ore? They did. Well, you know what that means. Ooh, babushka's on it. Where these ducks lay an egg? Bam. Wow, you guys are not getting a whole heck of a lot done during the day, are you? Yeah, I know, it's cold. You're storing the coffee and tea in the freezer. That's... Probably shouldn't do that. Oh, lost another duckling. Broke his back, so... That's unfortunate, but I'm not going to tell my ducks they can't swim. That's just cruel. Besides, as long as the adults don't die, we have a steady supply of ducklings coming forth. This is so we can run a power line in the future that'll be independent of the prison power line. Also makes it look neater. Oh, we got mesh. Croc's cracking away at the research. Excellent. Not so good is the amount of stuff we have rotting outside. Stone blocks in bulk. Okay, the weapons I don't care about. They're poor quality. We could build a furnace and recycle them. We should build a furnace and recycle them, actually. Do that 4 times. Actually, nope. Sorry. Do bulk 4 times, then smelt weapons. Any awful to poor quality weapon gets melted down. And any weapon that is less than 40% hit points also gets melted down. We got steel. We could build some more. Oh, critical. Why is this critical? It should be important. That should be normal. Actually, that should be less than normal. That should be low. This should be normal. Actually, no, this should be preferred. This should be normal. Oh, loser dropped right on our junk stockpile. Well, let's rescue him before he dies. He is not. No, that's Mel. Loser is fairly injured. Good melee. Quick sleeper. Fast learner. Nudist is not a good trait for the Arctic climbs. I'm sure he'll learn that the hard way. But no, we'll heal him up and send him on his way, improve relations with our factions. Come on, let's get machining. I should toss a heater in here as well. Considering it's below freezing. Good to keep the food fresh, but bad for the people working there. 21 is a little high. We'll keep this at 15. I know we need a food hopper. I don't care. We're not putting food in it yet, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Actually, no. Are we shifting this left? Should probably shift it left. I feel like that would be a good thing to do. Just a quick shift to the left. Well, that's something to ponder as we move into the next episode. Thank you for joining me here at the Republic. I know there are entertainment options out there aplenty, so I thank you for giving mine a chance. I hope you'll join us next time. If not, I understand. This is America. You are free to do what you want.